And as far as when you look at battle rap in itself, man, the money's starting to grow, the fan base is growing. Did you ever see it getting to this point?
Nah, of course not. I mean, I come from an era though where you battle 15 other niggas for $100 at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like I was.
So what were y'all battling for, Marv?
We were battling to say we were the best for that week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I come from a different era. Like in Detroit, it was me, it was Quest, it was Miles, it was X Factor, it was niggas like Swan, it was people like Subverse. Like I come from people like Hostile, Super MC. Like I come from an era where you had to be on your shit, and we were battling for bragging rights. The $100 was always spent among us. You know what I'm saying? Like here, let's get some drinks, let's get some food, with the whoop. But we just wanted to be the best for that week. Like that's what it was. And then to see people get thousands of dollars and people who play it right and are able to support their families, and it's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world.
I myself, industries have been created within the industry now.
Right.
To the point where I'm able to do what I do, and other people are able to create media platforms strictly devoted to the battle rap culture's growth.
Yeah, man, like that's crazy. Like, because the thing is, we would still be doing this for absolutely nothing. Because we all want to say,
but
like,
isn't that how hip hop started?
Of course, it's all want to be like, oh, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
I'm better than you. Or if I'm better than you today. We come back tomorrow, you might be better than me tomorrow. But today, I'm that nigga.
That's a fact.
I got you.
That's a fact.
Take that one on the chin at the boat. But it's dope.
When you look at all these generations and all of this thing, who do you still consider as the most elite, the top fives, or the top, like where you're like, because I know it's so many now. like you have regions, GOAT regions, and then however is opinionated, but you being around for so long, who do you see like, yo, as far as new guys and guys from your class and things like that, who are some of the guys that you're like, yo, these guys are still at the top of the game, or these new guys are at that pinnacle? At that pinnacle, new guys, Twerk. Okay. I think a focused Twerk, nobody. It's nobody. It's nobody who can honestly, bro. Like a Twerk that gives a shit. He's another. I've watched him prepare for a battle the day of, like in the venue. I've witnessed this as well. Him and Drugs. I've watched them niggas do it. Like those guys don't. They're Jesus Christ. I don't know who puts that type of pressure on their brain to do shit like this. But I would say Twerk. I would say Nitty. Nitty's pen is so fucking good, bro. K-Shine. K-Shine is probably the scariest battle rapper right now. K-Shine is probably the person on the planet. Man, he's the person right now that I would be like, let me think about it. He's the person I would think, let me think about it. Yeah. I honestly still think Pat Stay is one of the most dangerous battlers on the planet. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't seen him in a minute, don't mean that he's still not fucking. And K-Shine, that's who he says he wants is Pat Stay. Yo, that was like that's the only person that gives him that feel that he could potentially lose. Yeah. Sean said he doesn't want anybody he feels like he could just walk through anymore. He's a favorite to win. He wants the battles where he feels like he can lose, and he says Pat Stay can beat Sean. And he said that's why he wants that battle, to show people or show himself like, yo, Pat Stay can beat Sean. And right now probably Verb, man. Verb has had an incredible, or Chilla. Verb or Chilla. Maybe Chilla, man. Chilla had an incredible fucking year this year. Well, he's contending for champion of the year. I honestly don't think there's any contention. Like, I don't think it's close. B-Dot. It's not close. And I love B-Dot. It's not close. Chilla has went crazy. Chilla has went Chilla crazy. He's on the you're right. Across the board. You're right. He's went crazy. No denying that. So I would say Chilla. That would be my five, like right now. And all time, Source, honestly, Solomon, Mook, Rex. People shit on Rex. Yes. There was a time when Rex, and I still think, look, let me tell you something. I think Rex, and I'm not just saying this because it's my nigga. Rex is the greatest battle rapper of all time. He may not be the best, but he's the greatest. He's the only one of us from my original era who didn't take a fucking break. He didn't fucking do any of that, and he was still cooking people. Do you think that is why, like, people kind of like get at him now because he didn't take a break for so long?
I think they take him for granted.
Okay.
I think they take Rex for granted.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that he's been on his shit the entire time. My bad, bro. The fact that he's not to say that he's been on his shit the entire time.
Yes.
But he's the greatest, bro. He's the greatest. And honestly, low key, man, my bro right here, man.
What's the word, man? How y'all doing, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Peace and blessings,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
We out here, man. It ain't nothing.
We out here.
We out here having fun, man. It's a
Live your life
thing.
like it's golden, man.
Battle rap is thriving, all that good thing.
And I was talking to your brother about that, just about, you know, the growth of the game.
Yeah.
The fact that it's not just hip hop.
Yeah.
That was smooth right there. You know what I'm saying?